All right, we're going to go right to the ghosts. Don't be scared, but the ghost of Kate Morgan might be right here. Bonnie Vent from San Diego Paranormal. Going to share the spooky tale with us, all right? This is the spirit that lives in the Dell, right? I mean, she is there. You know what? There's some confusion, isn't there?
There's a lot of confusion about this particular
because
case.
I ran across a bunch of names. We're talking about Kate Morgan, who used the name Katie Logan.
Yes.
But there's still Lottie Bernard.
Kate Morgan was up in Los Angeles under the assumed name of Katie Logan.
Right. Okay. But Lottie Bernard is the central character here, am I right? Lottie
Bernard is who registered in the hotel in 1892. And Lottie Bernard is who was found dead on the grounds of the hotel. In
1892, so that was 4 years after the Dell opened.
Right.
It's still been there around a while. And so, now you contact her, you talk to her? Or she talks to you?
Yes, she's contacted me and we've talked 4 times now.
Okay. We have a clip of that actual discussion, or at least one of them, I believe, right? Right here. Are we going to show that? Let's do it.
People have come and gone out of here. They've all had questions. And they've all walked away. This is disturbing to me because people walking away was a very sore point in my life. I didn't have much in the way of family, very few friends, because I was different. I didn't like to conform to the rules.
Okay, now you're repeating what she's telling you, or is she channeling right inside
It's actually trans-channeling. She's coming directly through, which only happened really after the 3rd conversation that I had with her.
How did this first start?
A trust has to be established.
Yeah, how did she contact you first, or did you go looking for her?
No, actually, she contacted me first. Strangely enough, I was doing a photo shoot for San Diego Magazine, Halloween time, and I just thought, well, we'll go over to the Dell because it's very pretty, you know, background setting. And so while I'm doing this photo shoot, she's trying to get my attention, and she's standing behind the photographer, and I'm saying, you know, please leave me alone. I really need to concentrate on what I'm doing. And it was the first time she'd ever tried to get a hold of me because I was aware of her presence.
Right. But you have channeled before.
Yes.
So she was obviously aware. She may have been trying to get in touch with a number of people, and you were more open to it, you figure?
She has, and actually that's part of her sadness, is that she's tried to get her story out with other people. They come in, they do their investigative work for 5 minutes, and then they're out the door and on to the next thing.
You do a lot more investigation, don't you?
Yeah.
You're not just a channeler, so to speak, or a clairvoyant.
No, we've been at this. My research partner's in Washington, D.C., so he has access to the Library of Congress, which is very handy because you can get, you know, the original designs of the Hotel Dell because it looks different than it did in 1892. And so I don't have access to that information.
Right.
He does. So he keeps the information honest.
Is she still there?
She is still there. She has provided us brand new information with a witness to her shooting. And when we...
So she was shot?
She was shot.
Okay.
When we first talked to her about the events of her death, she thought that she was a victim of circumstance. She was in the wrong place at the wrong time, middle of the night. She's down by the water, sitting on the stairs.
If I want to go over there, and can I stay in the room? Was she shot in one of the rooms? That was the room you were in when we saw the clip there?
She was not shot in the room. She was shot down on the beach.
Oh, okay.
There's steps that lead down to the beach. Those steps are no longer there. But you can actually book that room. It's in the normal rotation with any other room in the hotel.
Anybody else get all spooked out by being in that room?
There have been quite a few significant events happen, some PK activity.
Okay, well, where can we get some more information about this? I wish we had another 2 days to talk about this. I love this. I love it. And I want to know about Kate Morgan, if she was any relation to Captain Morgan. You ever see her with her foot up like that and drinking a little glass of rum? That's what I want to know. I could do a little channeling after a couple of those.
No relation I'm aware of.
No, all right, okay. So where can we find out more? Of course, you can always go to sandiego6.com. All right.
Right. My website is bonnievent.com or sdparanormal.com.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Bonnie, very much.
Thank
all
you.
Right, you got to come back. All right, before next Halloween. All right, okay. If you